A standout moment for the only woman on stage, saying so much without saying much at all.
Donald Trump said the following about you, quote, "Look at that face. Would anyone vote for that? Can you imagine that, the face of our next president?"
You know, it's interesting to me, Mr. Trump said that he heard Mr. Bush very clearly and what Mr. Bush said. I think women all over this country heard very clearly what Mr. Trump said.
I think she's got a beautiful face, and I think she's a beautiful woman.
Carly Fiorina's reaction today?
It's only a woman whose appearance would be talked about while running for president, never a man.
On that note, it was her command of challenges America faces, especially national security, that has the political world buzzing today.
The reason it is so critically important that every one of us know General Soleimani's name is because Russia is in Syria right now because the head of the Quds force traveled to Russia and talked Vladimir Putin into aligning themselves with Iran and Syria to prop up Bashar al-Assad.
That another swipe at Donald Trump, who last week stumbled on questions about names of key figures who threatened the U.S.
Arab name. And there are few people anywhere that would have known those names.
Marco Rubio also used the billionaire as a foil after Trump gave vague answers about how to handle Russian President Vladimir Putin.
I will get along, I think, with Putin, and I will get along with others.
You've called Vladimir Putin a, quote, gangster. Why would President Rubio's approach be more effective than President Trump's?
Well, first of all, I have an understanding of exactly what it is Russia and Putin are doing, and it's pretty straightforward. He wants to reposition Russia once again as a geopolitical force.
Rubio's mentor, Jeb Bush, showed more fight than ever before.
You cannot take more energy tonight. I like that.
Going after Trump for invoking his wife, Kalumba, on the trail.
Did Mr. Trump go too far in invoking your wife?
He did. You're proud of your family, just as I am.
Correct.
To subject my wife into the middle of a raucous political conversation was completely inappropriate, and I hope you apologize for that, Donald.
Trump wouldn't apologize, and this morning tweaked Bush for not trying harder to make him.
I thought he was going to push me harder to apologize to his wife.
I got to tell you the truth.
And another candidate with the troubled campaign, Chris Christie, got himself back on the political map with moments like this.
We don't want to hear about your careers. Back and forth and volleying back and forth about who did well and who did poorly. You're both successful people. Congratulations. You know who's not successful? The middle class in this country who's getting plowed over.